Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here to plan in my A5 wide Dutch door on discs planner, and if I sound excited it's because I am, and it's because I love this layout so much. It's just working for me. There are a few things that are a little bit strange to get used to. One is that one of the things I enjoy about just a full weekly view is that you can see all your pretty deco in one spot. It creates a really cohesive spread, but it's a small sacrifice for how much function I'm gaining from this. So this week, this is a kit called Boho by Tralala Stickers. I've been looking for a week to use this. I had it scheduled last month, then I moved it because to me it just feels very sort of summery, but not that, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just that it looks sophisticated, even though it's, you know, sort of hippie-ish, right? So of course, this isn't exactly how it looks. Well, this page I think is when you get it, but the rest of it isn't because I don't print everything. I forgot the cut lines for the dates, so I'm going to pull some date dots from another store in a moment here, but grabbed the icons and script that I wanted, some boxes. So this, I believe, is what comes in the kit. I added these ones to match it. Our bottom washi and date covers, and then some littles, some headers that I am actually going to use this week, I think. Glitter headers, because I thought I might add in a couple. We'll see how it goes. And then a few more icons here. So let's start with our date covers and washi. Well, let's start by taking these off the disc. So let's set these aside. Come back to those. Oop. Missed Sunday. All right, I pulled some date dots from Be a Beautiful Planning, so I'm going to use these ones. We are planning, I don't even know if I mentioned this, obviously you're seeing this the week of the 20th, so that is the week we are planning. I know I've mentioned this the past 3 weeks at least, because that's how long I've been using it. I guess 2 weeks. I think this is my third. This paper that I've been using is, oh, no. Some of you were probably already panicking about that. This is gonna rip a little bit, which is fine because I'm gonna cover it with another date dot. I feel like these might have been printed on old, really thick paper. Yes, this paper that I've been using, which is 40-pound paper, which is pretty similar in feel to the EC paper, and I really love it. I do wish, I think I said this last time too, I wish it was a little less bright white than it is, mostly because whiteout is not bright white. And I often have to white things out and correct them, so it's nice when the whiteout matches the page a little bit, but it is probably not the end of the world. So in my video on Monday, my Hobo Weeks plan with me, I mentioned I was trying something new with my camera settings, and that if it didn't really work all that well, I would revert back. When I checked the video for that one after filming it, it seemed to be mostly okay, and maybe a little bit better than it had been in the past. So I am leaving it for today's video as well. But certainly if it looks, I'd love to hear what you think. If it looks better or worse, please let me know down in the comments and I will adjust. It's not a cheap camera. It's a Canon, what is it? Canon Mark II G7X, whatever they're called, that one. And I know a lot of YouTubers use this camera and their video looks terrific. So I don't know 100% what the issue is. Excuse me. But hopefully we can get it sorted out. This is a beautiful fit. A little long, which is fine. I expected that. So I'll trim it on that side. And this one does have the extra bit to go under here, which is nice. Otherwise, I would have printed 2 copies of the bottom washi. Alrighty. I don't know if this one will have to be, no, it's basically perfect. So, alright. I really love using the bottom washi here. I was sad about potentially losing it with this layout because I really like the pop of, putting this on the wrong way? No. The pop of color, and it's just an easy way to add some color and life to your planner spread. So I really didn't want to lose that, and I'm really pleased that it basically fits perfectly in here. That makes me quite happy. Of course, it looks a little better when you put it down straight, but if I put all my stickers down straight, you guys probably wouldn't even know what to do with yourselves. I assume that half the reason you watch my channel is to cringe when I put stickers down crooked. Just as a side note, the light in here is changing a little bit. It was gloomy and gray all day so far today, which is terrific for filming. But of course now it's going to brighten up, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to use this girl as my weekly box here because I just think she looks summery and like she has not a care in the world, and I just feel like I would like to live vicariously through her for this week because we do not get to do anything vicarious. Whoops. These days. So I'm going to do this part up here and then we will come down and then do our dailies as usual. So we can set this aside for now, unless I need some of these. And then what did I do? Okay, so I printed, I think I'm intended to use these for my videos each day here, which will work well. And then these for the dinners I am making. I printed that. I don't really know why because I don't really have anywhere to use it. But but that is okay. All right, so I have my usual 4 videos this week. However, next week, I think I have a video every day because the end of the month and beginning of the next month are super jam-packed with monthly plans and setups and budgeting and things like that. So we'll take our dinner, and I cook Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. I think, yeah, it's the week after that it might be a bit different. Alrighty. There's not tons to plan up here. Friday is payday for my husband, and I do want to mark that. I don't think there are any, there's no flags in these kits, eh? So let's just take one of these. Clearly, those are not cut quite properly, but that's all right. And payday. So let's use that. Did I print other littles? Oh, no. Okay. All right. That will do. And then Saturdays, the only thing that I need to mark for the rest of the week up here anyway, is that Saturday is our dog's birthday. So Cricket's gonna be 9 years old. And obviously I need to mark that. I don't really need a box that big, but it's not like I have tons of other things to mark. And I don't think there's a paw icon, but I might be able to pull something from my little icons here. Those are gold foil. Okay, so not that. She's not a Frenchie. That's so cute. So just these, unless I just do one of those. I don't think these are clear, which I mean it's not a problem. I just don't think that I want to use those in this spread. So do I want to use, let's see if I have, yes, I know this is a bit much. I need some new wax paper. I know it's a bit much to do this, but I want it to look cute. So you guys are gonna humor me. So do we like that or that? She sort of looks like that. So I think we're gonna go with that one. and on walks. She is, so she, none of our dogs are trained. They do what they want. We're trained basically by them. And on walks, Cricket pulls, like she wants to run constantly. Like there's no enjoyment for her in just having a leisurely walk. Like that does nothing for Cricket. So when she walks, she basically pulls. We have one of those extendy leashes. She pulls as hard as she can, and she's a little mutt, so her feet are like, you know, sticking out. I can't even do it properly like this, and it literally from behind looks like she's swimming down the street. She's going so quickly. All right, so down here I wanted to put like a this week and next week sticker, like for videos, because I only have 4 that I have going up like this current week, but then I have 7 to film for the week after. But I don't really think it's gonna work because of the text here. So I don't really think there's a way to do it. Because I think the only way would be to put them like here, and I don't think I really want to cover that up. That would look like that. And that. What do we think? I don't think I'm going to do that. Yikes. Okay. It was a good thought. All right, let me add in my videos. So for this week, I have my hobo, A5 wide, skinny classic, and the Recollections Memory Keeper. Okay, that got away from me a little bit. And then for the week after, so yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll start here. So I will have my hobo, my August budget setup, my A5 wide, the skinny classic, the memory keeper, and then I've got two setup videos, because the last time when I did them for July, I think it was like I had 2.5 hours of footage or something that I had to edit down, and it was still over an hour long, I think. Okay, I've put in my general to-do list. I just put those in. They're sort of default. They go there each week. Not sure exactly what those specific tasks will be yet, but we will add those in as we go. I have no idea what I'm making for dinner. I think my husband might have ordered Chef's Plate for the week. which is terrific if you did, because I hate doing, I feel like I have no good ideas right now for meals, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels that way. I feel like everyone is feeling a little bit like that, because it's I don't know, it's not a time, I don't feel anyway like it's a time for huge creativity, and I don't know if that's because I'm not getting like a ton of exposure and like inspiration from outdoors. I don't really know what it is. I just know, sorry, I'm gonna turn this over one more time and look. I just know that I am not feeling like super 100% inspired to really do anything really creative right now. Are you feeling the same way? Tell me down in the comments if you are, or if you've managed to channel this time into like the most creative period you've ever had in your entire life. If you have, I'm gonna be really jealous. But I do think some people are. Like, I think about, so my cousin Emily and her boyfriend Nathan, they watch this channel. They're probably my biggest fans. I've heard that Nathan is maybe my biggest fan. So, hi Nathan. And happy belated birthday, because I think it was on the weekend. They started a YouTube channel during all of this, which is awesome. And they have been vlogging and making really interesting and like educational almost videos. Like, I'm learning a lot. So they are called, I'm probably gonna butcher the name of their vlog, their YouTube channel, even though I have heard them say it. I think it's Max Torre Vlogs, or Max Torre. I'm gonna link them down below, and you should check them out. But other than them, I don't know that I know anyone else who's managed to be like productive and start like amazing new endeavors during the pandemic. Okay. I want to use these little today headers because I never really need this whole space, and I thought it might be nice just to add in a little pop of color with a today header. And I know that the Y is cut off. They're actually, the cut lines in the kit, I believe, are responsible for that. Why am I struggling? It is just a header. Okay. So we have a bill due on Monday, so I'm going to mark that. It is our car payment. We recently went down to just one car after having two. Well, I've always had mine, he's always had his. But we realized that we don't really need two cars, especially right now, because there's nothing going on. I'm thinking about, so I printed these work scripts because I was thinking about using a box on each day just to mark down like what my main focus is going to be for the day, because as anyone who's self-employed can tell you, there are always a billion things. It's never just one job. Like, I have YouTube, I have Etsy, I have the magazine. YouTube and Etsy are somewhat connected, but still quite different tasks for them. And there's never enough hours in the day and never enough days in the week to really get it all done. So I've been trying the last little while to, instead of blocking time during my day, I just block off my focus for the day. And it seems to be going okay so far. That's actually it for Monday. I don't tend to book a ton on Monday because it's my husband's day off. He works Tuesday through Saturday right now. So Sunday and Monday are his days off, and we usually don't have tons going on. All right, Tuesday, we're just gonna start by marking that we need to take the trash out. And we usually do that Tuesday morning just before my husband leaves for work. And then we'll put our today header. And we have 2 bills that day. And what color? Let's do them like this. We'll stack those. And then it is $2 Tuesday. So let's put that here. Because it is ultra important. Oh, I did it matching those colors. When I pulled this one off the sheet, I thought it looked way pinker than this beige, and it's exactly the same color. So let's just switch that out, shall we? We will just do the actual pinky orange one here. And I think I'll use the little money symbol because I don't have a script for that this week. And then let's do silver for our work focus. And get our script. Okay, that is Tuesday. Look how full that looks, and yet really there's nothing there. Literally just says that money is leaving our account and that I'll probably spend some more, and then my work focus. That's okay. Let's put that aside for now. Wednesday is sort of my, oh, the light is changing. Wednesday is sort of my prep for like filming day. Let's do our work focus first. And the reason for that is just that, like, it's not tons of work to prep for YouTube, assuming that, because I try to print and cut all of my stickers like for the month. so I don't have to worry about that. But what I do have to do is things like pre-planning out my week, so I actually know what's coming up. And then I always do my nails on Wednesdays so that when I get around to doing them, which for a long time during the pandemic I was not, so that when the idea is that they'd be freshly done and not already ruined. Last night I did them at close to midnight, and I was very tired afterwards. So I probably did not leave them as long as I should have. Now I'm just looking for a nail sticker or icon, and I don't think that any of those are going to work. So let me grab, I haven't actually been in my spare sticker. What the heck happened there? I must have spilled something on them. I haven't been in this binder in ages because I haven't been using that many icon stickers, which I realized this morning, and I decided I would remedy that this week. That looks pretty orange to me, which will match, so let's do that one. And we'll put that there. When in doubt, check your leftover stickers. Okay, that's it for Wednesday. Thursday, where I've lost my brain here. I know I haven't used any glitter headers. I wasn't certain that I would, and I don't think I'm going to now. I had thought originally I might put a glitter header between each item in here, but I don't really think I need to. Especially because like Tuesday is pretty full. I don't even think I would have been able to fit them all. So Thursday is filming day. So we'll put our work focus sticker here. I will still put another one to mark filming, and in my focus I will just put YouTube. And I realize that's a little bit redundant to put like YouTube and then to put film, but there's a lot more that goes into YouTube than just filming. But also when I am flipping through to sort of figure out what my schedule looks like, it will be nice for me to have this here just as like a quick overview. I won't have to look down everything in the list to figure out what I've got going on. So let's, whoops, use one of these. I will probably have to do more than one day of filming next week, just because I have 1,000 videos the week after, and I just don't think that I'll get it all done in one day. Okay, I pulled earlier my filming icons, so I'm gonna use one of these, and yeah, we'll leave it there. Alright, that's all for Thursday. Not 100% true because I think that there are, I'm just grabbing my camp reset schedule. There is a 30-minute Thursday Facebook Live at 7, but I haven't really been that engaged in the camp this year, so I'm not going to mark that. Okay, that's it for Thursday. Let's move on to Friday. Friday, again, not tons to mark. There will be tons to do though, because Friday is normally, so I try so hard to get as much of my editing for the next week done before the week actually starts. So I hate having anything hanging over my head for the next week. Like I don't, or like then it becomes the current week. So I can't stand when I get to Tuesday night and I know I have a video that has to go up on Wednesday and it's been filmed, but it hasn't been edited or uploaded or prepped or any of that stuff. That's hard for me. But I'm also not very good at keeping on top of it and just doing that stuff to avoid it getting to that point. So I've been trying, I'm just going to trim this because it looks uneven and weird. I've been trying really hard to get all of that done, because the other thing is then it gets to Thursday, like it's Thursday today, and I haven't, not this week actually was good, but in general what I was finding was that I haven't even finished editing the rest of the videos for the week, and then I'm filming new ones for the week after, and now there are like that many more that aren't edited yet. So I mean, my ultimate goal would be to have them all edited and uploaded by Sunday before like this week starts. Whether or not that will, I used to be able to. I'll give myself that much. I used to be able to. Lately it has been harder for me, and I don't know 100% why. All right. So what does our Sunday box look like? So hopefully I can get back there. Work. So Saturday is the last day of the week that I put a work focus. I do still do some work on the weekends, but like on Sunday as well, but I don't really plan for anything. I just generally catch up or try to get ahead, usually catch up if we're being honest. So I don't actually mark it all down. Now, I know I marked it up above, but it is Cricket's birthday, and I'm sort of thinking of just putting, yeah, let's put a little heart, and then I'll write that in there as well. Okay, Sunday, I literally have nothing so far. We have been having dinner with my mom, usually one of the weekend nights. So we're still doing deck visits and masking when we, like if we're walking through each other's houses. It just feels, yeah, we're not ready to to lose that yet, but we do get together. But I don't know, I mean, we don't plan it that far in advance, so I can't really put it out. Okay, as usual, this is the point in the video where I suddenly remember all the things that I meant to put down and didn't. And usually it is laundry on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I even printed my icons for it, but of course I completely forgot to put it in. So let's grab Maybe we'll do green. This poor beigey sticker is never gonna, what do they call that? Like finding its, like Toy Story, its purpose. Is that what that was? I don't know. I hated Toy Story. I don't know why I just compared it to that. I hated it with a passion. I was in, I don't even know what grade I was in when they first came out, or like the first one came out. I mean, I was in elementary school, and I feel like for years after that, every single time we got to watch a movie in class, it was always Toy Story. And I hated it then. I hate it now. Oh, Toy Story or Wallace and Gromit, and I can't stand either of them. I would watch Toy Story 1,000 times over before I willingly watched Wallace and Gromit, but I really don't like either of them. So I used to take a book with me and sit. All right, so I have not put in a focus for Monday or Tuesday yet because I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do on those days, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are pretty much YouTube days. The light's creeping in ever so slowly. I also had added in for Wednesday because I forgot that Wednesday's the day I plan. Like I mentioned it, I do my pre-planning, but I didn't put it in here. So let's pull our planner back over and put this back together. I had mentioned when I set this planner up that I thought I would probably need to move it to bigger discs. There's still 1 week of the month to go after this one, but so far it's holding pretty well. So we'll see how it goes. But that is going to be my, I forgot to write in take out trash, we'll do that after. That's going to be my A5 wide Dutch door on discs planner for the week of July 20th. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me out over on Instagram and Etsy at A Pretty Plantscape. I'll see you all again soon. Bye, friends.